What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about, well, whatever's going on. There's really nothing going on. I'm just talking about my concerns about Modern Warfare 2, on how I feel about the game, the game's like direction and how the game's going to be. If you guys can do that, if you guys can comment, subscribe, and like the video, would be very appreciative. Just like the video, subscribe, I guess. I mean, I don't have a goal, honestly. I'm just making these videos for fun, because I don't know, I just want to have something else to do apart from just playing games and working and then come here to my house and sleeping. I want to do something else. So if you guys can do that, just subscribe, like, comment, and just do whatever you want to do. If you want to dislike, go for it, I don't care. But anyways, Modern Warfare 2. I do think that Modern Warfare 2, my view on the game right now, all we've seen is screenshots here and there. Of course, I'm not going to show them because I could get copyright striked by Activision themselves. Oh yeah, and by the way, we have a round 100 gameplay on MW2 and on Black Ops Cold War. Super easy, super quick. The rounds last every minute. I just have the gameplay last 11 minutes, thank God. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to show any freaking images because I don't want to get copyright strike by Activision or Infinity Ward or any devs on that matter. I'm just hope. So here's my view. I'm hoping it's good, but my expectations are low. Because the only reason why I'm hoping it's good is because of last year's disastrous freaking game. It was probably the worst. I would say that's the worst Call of Duty. I'm not going to count the early CODs from 1 to 3 because they really weren't like at their peak, like, oh yeah, top selling or the best of the best. I mean, they were there, of course. That's with every game. It's there. People play it regularly, or not regularly as much, or they still play it, but it's just not as played as other games that have come out in the recent years. But I'm going to count from COD 4 all the way to Vanguard, and Vanguard so far, that's probably the worst Call of Duty in general. Zombies, probably the worst Zombies experience. Like I said, the Archon, I've released gameplay of the Archon. I think the Easter egg on the Archon, I did. But it was bad. The ending was bad. There was just anticlimactic, just fucking all that big-ass boss fight. That's one thing I gotta say for the map. The boss fight was pretty freaking cool. But everything else was ass. Because it was just Terra Maledicta and just that. But Vanguard's probably the worst Call of Duty. And coming from Vanguard, I'm hoping that Modern Warfare 2 and Infinity Ward and any other dev on that game actually pulls their freaking finger up their butts. Because, my lord, we don't want another year of this. Because we're going to have to deal with 2 years of Modern Warfare. Two years. So, no new game, except for Warzone Mobile and a new free-to-play game that is not Warzone Mobile. Supposedly coming out next year. And then nothing else. Just blank statement. We're gonna get Treyarch's game in 2023 or 2024. So 2024. And by then, I mean, yeah, Modern Warfare. Everybody will be like, dude, I want a different game. But holy God, at this point, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I don't want these 2 years to be sufferable. I mean, me suffering every single time while playing a video game, because I want to enjoy myself with these games. I actually want to have fun. Most of my friends don't even freaking have Modern War, or don't even have the new Vanguard game. Don't have Vanguard. Some literally don't have Cold War. Like maybe 1 or 2 have Cold War. We play it here and there, but I literally have been going through games like on and off and off and off. You're gonna see a game probably in some other game in a different day that I mentioned before in a different video. I just wanted to go back to it to see how it was, and I mean it's the same as it was when I left, but it's a little more updated and a little better, if that makes sense. I just know I feel like it was very good what they did with that game at the end of the day. Well, the expansions and stuff. Now that I said expansions, you're probably gonna know when you're gonna guess what it is, but I'm just hoping Vanguard. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good, because this might be probably, I would say, to be honest with you, this might be the last time I'm probably gonna buy Call of Duty. No, like maybe well, I can't say that because I want to test every Call of Duty. Um, but I'm just on the right here, just waiting, patiently waiting. I mean, of course, the beta's coming up. What, Thursday? Thursday, the beta's coming up with Call of Duty Next being that same day. I think Call of Duty Next happens first, and then the beta comes. Then the devs let the beta go live. But yeah, beta's coming this week. Expect a video either during the weekend while I'm playing it and testing it out, or during the week. I'm probably gonna have a bunch of gameplays. I'm trying to record different types of gameplays, a couple more videos to have that lengthened out for like the next couple month or two, and then try and talk about it more and more. I mean, so far I've seen screenshots of the 725 being in the game. Who would have thought? Of all these BS things that are back in the game, they are reaching 100. Of all these BS things that are back in the game from Modern Warfare, I mean, at least the one thing that devs have recognized is the camping issues that Modern Warfare 2019 had, which they have fixed supposedly, or are fixing as we currently speak, for a new game. Because holy God, I don't want another year of that. Just camping warfare 24/7, just waiting in a corner and then going in the middle of the street and then boom, someone just sitting in the top of the roof, just not moving. Not fun. But yeah, that's we have seen so many screenshots so far. We have seen talks about it. I mean, apparently now with Warzone Mobile being a thing, which one thing that caught my eye is when I read this on Twitter. Of course, I'm not going to show it because either the tweet has been taken down, or I may get copyright struck because I'm trying to be careful. They apparently, because since Warzone 2, I mean not Warzone 2, since Warzone Mobile has files for Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, it got leaked that they're going to have the same progression system. So that means we're going to have the same shitty fucking prestige system we've had in the past 3 years. I don't want that. No one wants that. Who wants that? No one. Exactly. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. No one wants that freaking prestige system. I hate it. I get to 200 levels, right? Fucking every single season it resets. Guess what I get? I get to back to level fucking 1. What's the point of me grinding all that shit? Oh yeah, but you keep your weapon levels. Oh yeah, cool. What about my actual levels? You know what I have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. It's like that the old games. Like I see a prestige master level 700. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker grind back in the day, or this motherfucker grinded. Now it's just kind of like one of those things that I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, I honestly, I don't want to, like, honestly, I'm probably not gonna play as much with that shit like that, because that's one issue that Vanguard had with me. And Modern Warfare and Cold War, it's just too many levels to go through, and it's just too much to go through, and it's ugh, you know. But yeah, we shown that, and then they say the same progression system. They said about everything. I don't know if they said about everything, but I know that weapon system progression is gonna be there. What I was hoping the progression system would have been like, it would have been like, let's say Warzone and Warzone Mobile had their own progression system of levels, and then the regular multiplayer has its own progression. But you can level up the guns in both games, and same with the battle pass. That way, it doesn't feel like, okay, we're attached to these 3 games. And I mean, sure, I think you can play Warzone Mobile to level up guns in Modern Warfare 2, and apparently they're adding multiplayer to Warzone Mobile or something of the sorts. So great, COD Mobile 2.0. What's the point of COD Mobile at that point? But yeah, freaking Warzone Mobile leaked the fucking files of all that shit. Dude, I just want this game to be good. Like I said, I have hopes, but low expectations. The expectations are to the minimum. Very, very minimum. The only reason why? I've had high expectations before, and it just got ruined by the devs not listening to the community and doing what they felt like it was the right thing, when in generally it was like the worst thing they could have done. It happened with Black Ops 4, and look how it ended up with zombies and multiplayer. Just the vision of that entire thing, of just, you know, them wanting to do something and then they're not listening to the community, and then we as a community are like looking like, what the hell are you guys doing? What are you on about? This and that. And then I'm like, well, shit. You know, what can we do? But yeah, I don't know. like I said, we'll see what's happening with Warzone 2. I'm hopeful in a way, but I'm very expecting low things. I'm gonna try and bring gameplay of the beta in the next couple of days when the beta comes live, and I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. But yeah, this is about to wrap up the video, guys, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.